Alright, we're here at Wilson's. We're ready to take off. We got a good wind direction now, finally. So we're going to see what happens, see how this wind feels. Woo! Well, that's what you do. You kill it if it don't feel right, and it definitely didn't feel right. It came up lopsided or something. I didn't actually see it, but I felt it. We got a line wrapped around our prop here, our brake line. It wasn't too bad wrapped around it. Let's check it, make sure there's no cuts or anything. It looks fine. We got a little bit of lift, but I didn't want to keep into it and worry about causing an accident to myself or the equipment. I don't know, guys. I don't think I'm feeling it tonight. We had a good flight this morning up in Boone, but I think I just don't think tonight's the night. Just not feeling it. For some odd reason. The wind's being weird. It's a crosswind and it's shifting. So yeah, I don't think tonight's the night for it. It's a hard call to make because I really want to go flying, but I'd rather be on the ground thinking about it than have another incident like that. I'm not entirely sure what happened. I'll have to watch back the footage, but it felt like the right side part of the wing it came up uneven, and then it maybe popped out or something. I couldn't really tell because, like I said, I didn't see it, but it didn't feel right. And then I caught the gust of wind and it must have picked me up. So I'm not sure. We'll have to watch back the footage, but we're gonna pack up and going back home. It's a bummer, but you know, worse things could happen. So you can come along with me while I pack up my stuff. I think something that's important to talk about that's probably not talked about enough in the sport is knowing when it's not your night or when to call it, especially on a bad launch, or even, you know, any kind of mishap that happens or something of that nature. You know, knowing when to bail the launch, which we got picked up pretty good. There's an airplane out there. We got picked up pretty good. We probably were okay, I think, but I'm not entirely sure what was going on that right side of the line. So we decided to kill it, but it's a beautiful sunset too. You can see it right there. But yeah, knowing when to quit, knowing when to give up, knowing when it's not your night. It's sometimes hard to come to terms with that when you really want to fly, you know, but I think being safe is more important than, you know, a quick flight, or even, you know, who knows how long the flight would have been. So yeah, let's pack this thing up and head on back home.